It's Friday morning movie reviews. I'm Louis Angel,
I'm Nathan CK.
and we're going to review Colossal. Colossal is this indie movie directed by Nacho Vigaloto, starring Anne Hathaway and Jason Sudeikis.
Basically, yeah.
I love this movie.
This movie was funny, and it was weird when you see the trailer on, like, how is this really gonna work? I mean, there's this weird mysterious monster thing, and that's all you kind of know, basically, in the beginning. And
What I love, right? This is a superhero movie.
right,
This is Rachel getting married, and this is Pacific Rim, all geniusly and seamlessly blended together by Nacho Vigaloto. It's just that those different genres all bleeding together, making this beautiful art that we see on screen. And you've seen those movies before. You've seen big robots. You've seen dramas where, this person, her life isn't going together. She goes home and maybe she meets a guy that your old friend, old flame. But you've never seen this movie before, and that's why I really loved it.
Right.
That's why I loved it.
And there's there's so many genres that it really encaptures that you don't really know what it is, really. I mean, is it like a romance, really? Is it like, does Anne Hathaway find love, or is that type of movie? Not really. And is there action? Yeah.
Do we see a lot of the action? No.
No, not really. And you don't have to.
No, you don't.
You know, because it just like,
because you care about the
you're
characters.
always engaged, and you're exactly.
Yes. Because plus it had like a I think $15 million budget, so they probably couldn't afford to show you.
Right.
But it doesn't matter because you see the action in a different way. We should probably explain. Okay, so Anne Hathaway, she's this alcoholic, right?
Yeah. Party
Girl. Her boyfriend, played by Dan Stevens, like, you need to figure your life out. So she goes to figure her life out. She goes home. Jason Sudeikis is there. He's this bartender. They kind of have this rocky relationship while there are these monsters
in junior high or something.
And there are these monster attacks in South Korea, and it's mirroring her life.
Yeah. And
they have this strange, great connection. And I don't want to say any more. But I really enjoyed where the movie went. I thought it was a blast. Anne Hathaway was great in the movie.
And then you kind of find out that throughout the movie, the tables have turned.
Yes.
You know? And then you find out how this problem with alcohol changes people's lives, I guess,
changes their
personality. You know, their personality and who they are and who they can be or become. And then you see those two different perspectives, really.
Yeah.
And I think that's what engages
kind of
you a little more.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, so like I see the effect on her, and now I see the effect.
See how it affects her and what it turns her into?
Right.
Versus what it turns someone else into.
Right.
And Jason Sudeikis, right? He gets to play like a different shade than he usually plays.
Right.
And guy did a great job.
Yeah, he's still funny.
What a great surprise that he turned out to be in this movie, acting-wise. Like, I didn't know that he could pull that off, because I've never seen him be given that chance before, and I'm glad that he was given that chance.
Yeah, and then you get parts when you're in the bar. This is a place that Jason Sudeikis,
he's a bartender,
owns. He's a bartender, and all those scenes in that bar are they're amazing.
There's one pretty explosive scene in the bar. But it's Anne Hathaway's movie. It's Nacho Vigaloto's movie. Yeah. Jason almost steals the whole thing. And it is very much a superhero film. Just in the third act, what some of the characters are wearing, the way, like, their coats are flailing like a cape almost. Yeah. I thought that was so cool and so smart. I really, really dug this movie. 4.5 out of 5.
Wow. I'm gonna say 4.4 out of 5. I think a little lower. The ending. I mean,
I love the ending.
You love the ending?
I thought it was such a funny ending.
Yeah, I mean, I had a little bit of not really a problem with it, but it was I guess you could have like imagined the ending,
It's kind of obvious
right?
when you
And
think about
they
it.
just kind of like
They give it to you, but yeah, but just because you're expecting a cookie
right,
and you get a cookie doesn't mean it's a bad cookie.
right?
It might have like raisins in it.
Yeah.
But this one had chocolate chips.
Like going through the whole movie and you see all these, I guess, different turns and perspectives, and then all this effort they
put in this thing.
put in this movie. You expected a little more out of the ending, I guess.
I thought it was great.
But it doesn't take away at the fact that this is a really great movie. Definitely haven't seen this movie before. Definitely check it out. It's limited release, so
I mean, it's gone now.
probably. But if you had
you
a
find
chance
this
to
video,
see it,
then you appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
What I loved about it, not only that you haven't seen it before, it manages to capture like real human emotion.
Yeah.
In the middle of this bombastic, crazy scenario.
Right.
I thought it was great. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, guys. You know what to do.